What is up, guys? We are talking this Toy RC car here, and what makes this special is that it's an all-wheel drive, all-terrain type of RC car here, which is different than others that are just made to be driven on flat concrete surfaces. This one can go on your grass, this can go on your concrete, it can go on top of gravel, rocks. I've got some mulch back here and some hills that it can go all over. Now, one thing it can't do is go down and up really deep and steep hills, so keep that in mind. But generally a good level surface area, regardless of what type of material it is, this can get over it. Now, before I actually show you how it works, I do want to mention a few things about this here. First, you get the actual toy car here. You can see it's not too big, but it's not small at the same time. It's smaller than what I expected it to be, but it's bigger than, say, my hand right here. Now, you also get the remote control here. This right here uses two AA batteries right here. You slide this open, and you want to pay attention to the positive and negative when you place this inside, or it'll feel like your remote doesn't power on. So pay attention to that. Now, this kind of remote control is this dial type of remote control where when you pull the trigger back, it makes the car go forward, pull it forward, and it makes the car go in reverse. Turn it to the forward and it turns the car to the right. Pull it backwards and it turns the car to the left, so it takes some getting used to here. Now, the remote control works off of batteries. The toy car here does work off of a rechargeable battery. Now, it is a bit more kind of complicated, but not complicated in a sense, to take the battery out to charge this. And I'll show you what I mean here. In the box, you will get two sets of batteries. I've got one already inside of this truck here, and the other one is here. Comes with this USB cable that plugs into the wall, so you can charge the battery right here. But to open this up, I'll place this right down here. You'll notice that there are 4 clips here, 2 on the hood and 2 on the back here, and you actually have to take them off. You see that? 1, 2, and the back here as well, 3 and 4. And once you take that off, you can remove the top of this here, and it reveals the inside of this here. You leave everything alone pretty much, but this is where your battery is right here. You'll unstrap this just like so, and the battery comes off like this. You take this off right here, and then you swap your new battery in. So it does come with 2 batteries. Now, that's a little bit more work than most people are used to, but it's because this is much better quality and you get 2 batteries, so you get double the amount of fun. So you take that new battery and you just plug it right in, just like this. And then you just strap the battery back in. You loop the strap over like so, and then you pull this down to keep it locked into place. From here, you take the cover of this here, and you just place it back on top, and you'll see these little nubs right here on the front and back. That's where it lines up. Line it back up here. You take those clips from before, you go ahead and push them in. There's 4 of them here. Doesn't matter which direction you place them in, as long as you have all 4 on there. Now it's locked in, and that's how you actually take the battery out and put the battery in, so keep that in mind. Now, when you first get this, what you'll do is you'll power on the remote control right here. You flip it to the on. Once you flip it on, what you do is on the bottom of the truck here, you hold it for about 2 seconds, and then the light down here blinks, and once the light stops blinking, it is paired. Super easy. Now, let me go and show you that this is very fun to use. It's all terrain. Okay, guys, so I headed over to the park with my nephew here. He's about 5 years old, and he's able to control this pretty easily. He got the hang of the remote really quickly, much quicker than I did. But you can see I'm on the gravel right here, and the truck moves freely. It does a lot of spins if you want to make it spin, and it just moves really well on the gravel here. Now, it does kind of get stuck if it goes in a steep kind of drop, or if it flips around on its back, it won't be able to get over, just like this here. And so we've moved over to the grass here to show you how well it moves on the grass. This grass is about 1.5 to 2 inches tall, and you see it moves freely. But do keep in mind that the thicker patches of grass the truck will get stuck on. It's just that this is pretty short in general. But there's my nephew. He's the one that's controlling it, and you can see how well he controls it over the grass and the little bumps here as well. Really do love this truck here.
We hope this review helps.